morning. I am out here on Chickahominy Lake. It's about a 40-minute drive from my house, somewhere I've never been. Felt like coming to check it out, and right off the bat, water clarity is much better than the river where I was a couple days ago, where I did get my first skunk, by the way. So got that out of the way. First skunk in the new boat. But man, this is just gorgeous. Look at this. All these standing cypress trees everywhere. This is a really shallow lake overall, but it just looks amazing. So I'm gonna start fishing. You also might note that while I have a GoPro back there, I have a GoPro right here too. I actually found my second GoPro, the one that I had originally, that I misplaced sometime during the move. I found that last week. So back to being able to run 2 GoPros, which is really exciting. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just had a huge one. Did my line snap or the knot? I think the line snapped. No way. That was a good fish. All right. Well, I know it's working now. Dadgummit, man. All right, I gotta retie this leader because I don't know if this is the right leader. And he just clean snapped that thing off. That was a good fish. Son of a bitch. All right, so I am throwing something that I have never really thrown before. I am throwing a fluke on a weightless hook. I'll show you once I get this thing rigged up in a second what I'm doing here. I don't know what, I thought I had my higher strength leader material. I've always used 12-pound test fluorocarbon for my leaders, and I broke so many of them, partially probably from user error, but partially also I think just weakness of the line, that I switched to 14-pound test pretty recently, and it's definitely helped out. So I think I had probably had 12-pound on that one. That was a good freaking fish, man. I've never had a fluke bite before, so I am excited to keep getting back into this. Oh my gosh. Finally caught. Oh, it's a perch. Hot dog. That's a perch. I was starting to think this trip was going to be a bust, but I got my first perch. It's beautiful. Later, dude. Was seriously contemplating if this video was going to be even worth editing and sharing with you guys, because this has been almost 6 hours since I got out here, and that is the first fish I caught. Broke off on that one big one a while back, but that was hours ago. It's been a bit of a grind, but reinvigorated a little bit after that. Caught him right out from underneath these lily pads. So cool, man. First perch ever. That's awesome. I love it. All right, off the water, heading home. That was a lot different than I anticipated it being, with as good as it looked when I first got there this morning. Been a rough weekend. Spent probably in the neighborhood of 9-ish hours fishing, 9 to 10 hours fishing, and caught one fish. Not my best weekend ever, but you know what? Don't always make it happen every single weekend. Still had fun exploring a new lake. We'll definitely be going back up here sometime. Hopefully bringing my buddy Josh. Has been here before. He's been telling me for a while we need to come up here, and now that we have the bigger boat and it's easier to get around, excuse me, we will definitely be making a trip back up here at some point. But I am heading home, obviously, and then it'll be actually going to be a while before we take the boat out next, because we're going to be going to the beach very soon, so we'll be having some more unique stuff. I am looking forward to getting back out surfing. It's been several years since I've been able to surf, and I have a much better GoPro mount than I did last time, so we should get some pretty fun times out on the waves, hopefully, and just chilling at the beach with the fam, our whole family. The current plan, assuming nothing changes, is my whole family, you know, my wife and I and our kids, my brother and his kids, and then my mom, dad, and sister. So it should be a fun time. But anyway, thanks you guys for sticking with me through this grind of a day. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I know we only caught one fish, but had a lot of near misses. If I hadn't lost that one because my drag, that one big one snapped my line, I think because my drag was set too tight. And so when he turned, I saw him, and you probably saw it on the GoPro too, when he turned, just snapped it clean in half. Yeah, pretty disappointing, but we'll get him next time. So thank you guys, as always, for chilling with us and watching our videos, supporting us, and we will see you next time.